Hi everyone, and welcome to Tips, Tricks, and Tools. I'm Stephen Meadows, Brand Ambassador for Coldwell Banker, serving South Central Texas and Louisiana. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about e-marketing campaigns. So by now, hopefully you have learned how to add contacts into e-marketing, so now you want to do something with them. We have a lot of really cool campaigns that you can use that are already set up, or you can even set up some of your own. And campaigns are basically automated email follow-up plans. So let me just jump right in and show you. So we go to CB Exchange, up to the springboard in the top right, eMarketing, and then we go to Campaigns, up at the top. So I already have some campaigns going, so it'll say My Campaigns. Otherwise, your available campaigns are down here. And right now there's currently 4 of them. We got Holidays, Talent Attraction, which is a manager thing. You may not even see that one. Home Seller and Home Buyer. So let's look at the Holiday one, because that's the most popular. Everybody sets up their people on the Holiday campaign. It is customizable, and it's date-based. So there are certain holidays that it sends out. It runs from Halloween to Labor Day. So we're already partway through. We're coming up on Memorial Day, so you still have some time. It sends on May 23rd. And also we'll email you a reminder saying, hey, just so you know, we're sending this out on May 21st. So we just select the campaign you want, and you call it whatever you want. Let's call it Holiday. And then it loads the campaign. Now these are already passed, so you can't do anything with them. But these are the rest. These are the 3 that are remaining. This last one is just campaign ended. It's just a message to you. So we've got Memorial Day, 4th of July, and Labor Day left. And then after that, you can reset the next year for Halloween. You can turn them on and off. Just as simply as that. If you want to click on any of them, that's where you can customize them. You can edit, you can preview, see what it looks like. This is what it'll look like when they get it from you. It'll have your name and your branding and all that, your company logo. You can modify it, just edit project. And you can swap out the photo if you have a different one you want to use. You can change the text. Say whatever you want to say in here, if you want to personalize it maybe, and then you can also adjust your information. If you need to change anything on there, you can. So delivery options, you can tell it how far out you want your reminder email. So you can set it 10 days out, 2 days out, whatever. You can also change the date to send it. It's sending almost a week before Memorial Day. You say, well, no, I'm going to send it out on that Friday. You just change the date and push save. And now it's changed to May 26th. So then email options is the subject line. So if you want to change the subject line, so maybe it stands out a little bit more, that's where you would do that as well. So now once you have all those settings the way you want it, you come up to the top and you want to manage contacts, because it says you need to add contacts to this campaign. So you go to manage contacts. You can add in people individually if you want. I would just go to your contacts. I have a group set up, so I'm going to go to my group, past clients, select, and it's going to put all 5 of those folks in the campaign. I push save, and it loads them in. So these are all the people who are going to get the campaign from me. Once the campaign starts, you can actually push this export history button and see who opened, or how many bounced or anything like that. So it's a really cool thing. You can kind of keep track of who's paying attention. So if you want, you can also add events. This gets a little more in depth, and I'm not going to go into all that. This is a higher level skill, but you can actually add additional holidays. So if you want to do, say, Easter or President's Day or something like that, you can add any holidays in that you want. And then once you're done, make sure you hit start. because and then it'll say success campaign activated. Now it'll say pause. This confuses some people because like, oh, well, I don't want campaign paused. But if you push pause, campaign pause. Now it says start. It's just like if you're watching a video, if you push start, it's going to change to pause. If you push pause, it changes to start. So you want to make sure you hit start, campaign activated, you're good to go. If you want to delete the campaign, it's easy. You just delete the campaign. Done. So now, the home buyer and home seller campaigns are slightly different. I'll show you a couple subtle differences. These are not date-based. These are time-based. So if you look at the options on this one, it's the number of days until event fires. So this is when you add a new person into a campaign. So this is a buyer I just met on floor duty or at an open house. I want to add them in. In one day, they're going to get the first email. Then this is a follow-up. This is a message for you to follow up with them. And then the next touch point will be 18 days after the contact is added. So basically 17 days later. Then 32 days after the contact is added. So it's a cumulative thing. So you go all the way to the end. You see this is a 144-day follow-up plan. So you add one person in, and it'll email them all these different touch points, and you can modify these as well. You can edit them. You can change the text just like you can with the holiday campaigns. But just know that these are time-based, not date-based. So when you add the person in, the campaign starts firing as soon as you push the start button. Again, manage contacts. You can add them in that way. So those are the differences. The campaigns are a great way of keeping in touch with folks because it's automated. So definitely get your contacts in here. If you don't know how, look in the video archive for the video on adding contacts. And that web address for the archive is videos.stephengenblue.com. So that is all we have for today's tips, tricks, and tools. As always, connect with me on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And you can also download my social media book for free at 5csbook.com. I hope you have a great day.